Oh, it's on that one?
Yeah.
Let's change that. Hold on. Ah, give me a headache.
Can you change it?
Probably not.
No. Or edit. Try that. Maybe. Yes. No.
So, first have to go into
Customization maybe. Up top.
in the regular setting and set that to. I knew we should do this for members only. They can see what we did with it. Y'all get the behind the scenes while I'm custom shit. But now it's gonna be for everybody.
We should have changed it.
What did you say?
I said we should have changed it then.
You got to do it now.
That's what I said. We should have changed it then.
All right, y'all. I need to go to. Hey, we're yelling at. What is it? So maybe it is a connection.
Look at it on your phone.
Whatever yours is doing, mine's probably doing. But see, it'll be a lot closer in the new place. The box.
Show how you're connecting this. Usually it'll tell you how good connection is.
Yeah.
See? And it connected. See, you ain't got a very many bars. Oh yeah, you do. Oh, you got 30.
At least we know it's not Streamlabs or something. But it's always worked fine down
Hmm.
here. Not mucky. Mookie.
Mookie. There you go.
All right. I quit. Nice.
Hang on, don't do anything. No, still lagging.
I'm in. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
Hell and high water. If that's the case, it shouldn't matter if we pull anything up or not. It's just didn't connect. They had 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 4.
What?
4
3 out of 4.
because on there on the machine at the box, it has 5 things and 4 out of 5.
Well, I just noticed one of them wasn't.
Okay.
What is it,
Let's see.
Casper? Casper.
Is it in 5?
Yeah, so far. Hey, bro.
Casper, don't be changing this stuff.
Maybe it's him, not me.
Oh, hey, brother. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Tell me. You gotta tell me. Hey, you gotta talk. Yeah, tell me. Be loud. Hey, come here. Tell Dad what you want. What do you want? You want to go? You want to go? You want to go? One more. Give me money. Give me money. Thank you. I want those too.
Watch
Right,
the
hold
fan,
on.
Bubba.
Wait. Let Dad get it. All right, now you can go.
He's such a smart dog.
You'll get your sorry the day a monkey comes out of my butt. What a coincidence. That's today. What movie is that?
Hang on.
Where's Almighty?
I've only seen it a couple
When
times.
he's getting paid back for the
Now, is that the one with Jim Carrey or the
Yeah.
one with Steve Carell? Okay.
that's
Steve
Evan
Carell's
Almighty.
Evan, yeah.
Evan Almighty. Has it been good the whole time?
Yeah.
If that's the case, it shouldn't matter if we go through the streaming thing or not. Because that was doing either way. But how do we get this camera switched to what
Well,
I
when you first set it up to start your
It
stream,
should look.
go back to in. You need to probably set it before you start your stream.
You need to probably be right this time.
I mean,
Somebody get this dynamic. Give us a show. I say it should be in the YouTube settings, maybe. We don't have the. Yeah, let's see. I want to overlay.
hey, look on your chat. You see your hearts.
Nice. Thanks for the heart, Chuck. This man. God, what do you do with question and answer? Alright. I don't like this.
Remove it.
I'm going to.
Wonk, wonk. Okay.
Hello? Go. Wait. Ooh, you look.
You're brave, boy.
Go lay down. Man, you need to feel somebody. This camera's a little different. Alright, camera's just not as wide, huh?
Yeah.
That's the word. We're good. We're good. Huh?
I'm still on it. Yeah, I haven't noticed any lurching.
Not the blurching.
Lurching, no lurching.
Gucci. Welcome to The Universe is High, y'all. And listen, at this point, they're definitely not the only thing high out here is the universe. I'm your boy Mike.
And I'm Leah. And you're tuned into the one and only Mike and Juju Smoker, where the smoke is loud, but the questions, they're louder.
That's right. Tonight we're diving into crossroads skills, cursed ages, rap conspiracies, rock legends, Elvis clones, CIA rumors, and Michael Jackson's theories. Basically everything they tell you not to look into.
Right? Well, but we're not here to debunk. We're here to wonder, to poke the bear a little, to ask the official story. Why does it always sound like it was written by someone sweating?
All right, let's get cosmic. We're going to start off with the crossroads. Robert Johnson,
Yep.
he didn't just improve, he evolved. Like, they said that he was a mid player surrounded by good players. And he disappears and comes back in a year, and all of a sudden, is the best player ever. Like, that don't just happen.
Yep. And people who heard him before said that he was quite forgettable. And then people who heard him after, they said he sounded like three guitarists playing at the same time.
Yeah, right. And like the whole disappearance part, like he vanished for months, y'all, and no one knows where he went. No records, no witnesses. He was just bounced out.
Right? When he came back, though, he played music that nobody had ever heard before. You know, techniques they didn't exist yet, chords that weren't even in the books.
Yeah, and the graveyard lessons with Ike Zimmerman.
Right?
Like, that shit ain't normal. Like, that's some kind of ritual territory. Like, we're meeting someone who doesn't want daylight or anybody normal coming around territory.
Right. And Zimmerman, he told people that he practiced in the cemeteries because the spirits helped the sound travel. The spirits,
Right. And let's not forget, Robert Johnson wrote about hellhounds chasing him. He wrote about running from something. He wrote all the time about bargains and about fear.
Yeah. And the artists, though, they had the truth in metaphors. especially when the truth is dangerous.
Yeah, and the whole Crossroads myth didn't come from nowhere. It came from people who saw him after the whole transformation and said, "Hey, that shit ain't right, y'all. That ain't the same person."
Or maybe he didn't meet the devil then. Maybe he met something over,
Yeah,
something darker.
darker, and way before humanity.
Mm.
Either way, it's a great story. What's up, Sparks? Let us know how everything is on your end. It's a great story, and it's even crazier that they've made several movies about this story. Why did I do that? This is what I want.
Right.
Um, Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second.
Still looking good.
I would normally edit this part out. Ah, I'm working hard. This is our fourth or fifth restart, but
I think fifth.
sounds good. Awesome. We're making it happen. Um, we're going to look up a little bit before we move on to the 27 Club conspiracy.
Right. Robert Johnson.
Now, this is a story I've known since I was a preteen. But you hadn't heard of it till I brought it up.
Right. I mean, I had heard, people meet the devil at the crossroads
Right.
and sell their soul, but I didn't know there was actually a story.
So we're going to listen to the lyrics. Not listen, but read some of the lyrics. And then we're going to read a few stories and then move on.
Me and the devil.
Me and the Devil, blues lyrics. There you go. Can we just get the written?
Somebody's bumping outside.
They bumping outside. All my love on the side. I can't wait till we get that tech guy or girl or whatever. Somebody text Suave. Suave.
Suave or savvy,
Yeah, how do you say it?
Whatever.
I like the Suave.
Savvy sounds like
Hey,
so
girl.
sassy.
What up, girl? Yeah, my name's Suave. Uh-huh. All right. Me and the Devil Blues.
Hell yeah, what are you smoking on?
Hey. I feel like this camera isn't as good quality as the other one.
It's not as vibrant.
But now, can we? Yeah. Robert Johnson.
I got flour and cart, but I'm gonna start with some. Okay, what strain of flour?
Man, she's bossy, bro.
I'm inquisitive.
I'm inquisitive.
That's fancy for staying nosy.
INQUISITIVE. Thank you. We're just gonna get frustrated.
What are we looking for?
Songs that Corey Ridley on.
Hot and blue. Ooh, I like lemon cherry gelato.
Yeah, music a lot of good. To see
Are you new to the channel?
now,
Yeah.
channel.
Okay.
You should know that.
Well, I don't. I've never seen the name.
Starting to come around for me. I don't know. All right.
We're looking for the lyrics. Uh-oh. I think something was.
What happened?
No, I have to moderate it.
Didn't matter.
Came through on my end, but it didn't come out there yet.
I don't see on Streamlabs if the people will tell me that you took care of it.
Take a coat hanger through it. Okay.
Did you take it to Ken Thursday?
Well, yeah.
So I haven't took it.
I hit show. Maybe you scroll down on the comments.
Ah,
What are you doing?
I said.
Okay, we're wanting the lyrics to what now?
Um, no, way we could cut all this out, but y'all get to see.
Okay, who are you?
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. So that's one of the songs.
There is a bug. There's a June bug attacking me.
A June bug?
Ugh.
Oh my god. Ah!
Who is who? Who are you?
Who is Kai Allard?
16Z.
16Z is what she was asking, I think. Early this morning, when you knocked on the door, I said, "Hello, Satan. I believe it's time to go." Doesn't sound scared. Sounds resigned, like the deal is done. They telling you to do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, it says me, motherfucker. Yes.
I have no
I know.
You know me? Or you know Leah?
That's the same person that commented on that earlier. I don't like guessing games, so.
Because most people that know me don't call me motherfucker.
Right. No.
Up jumped the devil. I got stones in my pathway. My road seems dark at night. Lord, have mercy on my wicked soul. Great God Almighty, Lord, if I have a possession over Judgment Day.
The devil knocking on his door, running from hellhounds, dark roads, begging at crossroads. I may just have to moderate. Yeah. Now, one of my friends.
One of your friends?
Yeah. Just messaged me. Be cool.
You say he wasn't calling me motherfucker.
No. He died. What? Look at that. He disappeared for months. Came back as a musical genius. Played techniques nobody ever heard.
And died at, which is our next topic, 27. So why is he never on that? That's the painting I want.
That's crazy.
Be cool, huh?
That's right.
No, that's what you said.
Huh?
That's what your friend said.
Yeah, I know. All right. That's interesting.
It is interesting. And that's going to carry us right into, I wish we were on Streamlabs so we could pull stuff up. I don't like that, but. All right, next up, Robert Johnson is going to be definitely on that list before the original talked about 27 Club back in 68, 69, 70, I believe, were the years that Brian, Janice, Jim, and Jimmy died. All right. So, is 27 really like that specific of a number, or some say it's too consistent, some say it's symbolic. I will tell you that 7 plus 2 equals 9. So it definitely falls into the 369 manifestation ideas.
Right.
If somebody believes in that. Nikola Tesla talked about 369 and the power of. But is it ritualistic? That's what people would say.
Well, Hendrix choked on wine and sleeping pills. Janice overdosed. Jim Morrison died in a bathtub with no autopsy. Cobain's case has a lot of inconsistencies. And Amy Winehouse's relapse was sudden.
Yeah, and the thing for me is, even though there's all different causes, they were the same age, same level of influence, and same cultural impact. But are they just a few picked out from an era of a lot of musicians who died at 27.
Right.
And we're going to look at that in a minute.
But what if 27 is the age where the contract ends?
Right.
The age where the price comes due? The age where whatever gave their gift comes to collect?
Right. Well, let's see. You have 9. The next two numbers that add up to 9 would be 18, 81. And the next one would be 27. And then, so that's the third one.
36, 36.
Is it significant? I don't know. I'm just putting stuff together that people say.
Right.
Maybe the 27, if you watch a show I did recently about Laurel Canyon, if anybody knows where Laurel Canyon is, it is the section of Los Angeles that's kind of like the Haight-Ashbury of San Francisco. Like the Eagles, Mamas and Papas, and Zappa, Jim Morrison and the Doors, Carole King. So many great people were there at the same time in the same area. And a lot of them were connected to military families. And some people would say a lot of them met an early demise because they were in post-opposition. And possibly that they didn't even meet a demise if they're still alive somewhere. Think about this. Jim Morrison passes away. His dad is an admiral, a rear admiral at that, involved in some of the biggest U.S. controversial military moments in modern history, and he was in charge. And his son was fucking Jim Morrison.
Right.
And his son dies in a foreign country, and no autopsies done, no investigations done. Like, think about that. It's a rear admiral who was at the Bay of Tonkin, where we faked. Y'all don't come after me. We faked a fucking invasion and shot all these bombs off just to be able to be like, all right, Congress, give us permission so Johnson can take us over to Vietnam. And that was the one thing that happened that put us into the Vietnam War. Think about that. His dad was in charge of that whole operation, Mayville operation. And at that same time, his son was starting the counterculture of what his dad was the head of.
Right.
Think about that, you know? If that's irony, like, what the fuck? And then you have other ones that are connected that are military.
Right. Some people say that it's coincidence, but coincidence doesn't create a club. I mean,
some would say it's a cosmic expiration date stamped on the souls of geniuses. Like, you only get so much awesome stuff to put out in the world before your time's done.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe that's what it is.
And the universe doesn't make mistakes.
But coincidence does not exist.
I mean,
but yeah, like, and I'll tell you one other thing about that whole situation. Laurel Canyon, where Jim was at that time, 67 through 71, was that whole scene. For 10 years, there had already in that same area been a Navy or Air Force movie studio ran for 10 years before that and 10 years after. Right. Um, but, and none of the neighbors knew it. You're talking a full, like, production that you would have in Hollywood. They actually got writers from Hollywood, and they got, like the military's like, we want your best. And they set up, and you know what they filmed? Every nuclear explosion that we've had in history, they refilmed it like a saved film version. So they had it on film. Well, first of all, that right there is manipulation, because you're making films of this stuff to tell other countries and tell NATO, this is what we can do.
Right.
But you weren't really doing it, you were faking it. And this was happening at Laurel Canyon, where this counterculture started, where all these band members were, the Eagles, the fucking, like, Frank Zappa's dad was into chemical biological warfare. Like, he was into some of the biggest projects in nuclear weapons.
When did Frank Zappa die?
Frank Zappa, he lived longer. Now, he played along. Man. His dad didn't rock the boat.
Got it.
No, man, he made it, man, because he went with the system, man. He traded all his ideas for gold, man. Don't forget that shit, man. Some of them sold out now. They sold out, man. Don't forget. All right, man. Oh, my bad, y'all. They come out sometimes.
Is that right?
It's not, because when he comes out, then the old 90s wannabe thug dude comes out, and he can't stand the hippies because he don't know how to be vulnerable, and he's trying to be tough all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And when he comes out and they get going,
It's a big thing.
yes, there's so many personalities going on. All right. This is one of my favorite topics. You know, at the same time you had, I'll really blow your fucking mind. At the same time that you had Laurel Canyon going on, y'all can look this up. Laurel Canyon, you can look up all the military connections to different people that were there at that time and that were musicians and the head of the counterculture at that time. At that same time when Garcia and the Grateful Dead and their whole counterculture was going on in San Francisco at Haight-Ashbury, there was a secret CIA operative who was there documenting and filming everything for like so many months, like 4 months.
Secret?
Yeah, like they didn't know he was actually part of this program that was going on, but they knew he worked for the government. And they're like, we just want, he hung out with them, he did all this shit. Well, he's connected to some of the like MK Ultra shit, some of the like, well, if you go into MK Ultra, there's about 20 different subdivisions of MK Ultra that people don't even fucking know about. Different programs they did, some with psychedelics, some with electricity, some with, you know, like music and like when you do shit to keep the enemy, to make them talk, extortion, no, you know, like where you, like waterboard and stuff
Oh,
like
you
that.
torture them.
Yeah, but like for getting information out of them, it's called a certain thing. Somebody help me out, man. Anyway, we're not going to stay on that topic, but I'm telling you, I have another show about all of that I'm just talking about that already came out. Go check it out. And it goes deep, y'all. It's crazy. But this next one is something we talked about not too long ago.
Yep.
And once you talk about something, it starts popping up in your feed and on your social media somehow. I think they're bugging us, man. Yeah, man, every time they bug us, man. They're out here like the conspiracy guys, they're out here. Come on, man. That's not cool, man. You're always thinking bad stuff, man. I'm telling you, calm down, bro. No, man, I'm not thinking crazy stuff. That's what's going on, man. Like they're watching us right now. It's probably in the light bulb, man. It's probably in the light bulb. You got so many light bulbs in here, man. Why we got so many light bulbs in here, man? No, man, you gotta chill, man. Here, take this. All right, man, I'll take this, man. Like, this shit makes me anxious, man. I always get anxious when I smoke this weed, man. I don't really smoke weed, man. Man. Did you hear that? Yo, bro. Somebody's outside, man. They're out there. They heard us talking about the shit, and they're out there. Nah, bro, you're fucking high, man. Just chill, bro. Positive vibes, man. You're doing good, huh? You feeling all right, man? You feeling good? You gotta relax, man. Chill. Hey, motherfucker, I'm telling you right now, if you motherfuckers don't cut this shit out, cuz I'm gonna fuck somebody up right now. I'm not fucking playing. Why they always doing this shit, man? Always fucking playing around. Ooh, fucking done with this shit. Hey, everybody, calm the fuck down. I'm trying to do a show here. Like, can y'all chill the fuck out? Sorry, sis.
You're good.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes they just get out of control.
Ooh,
Who's out there? Spark
man,
says.
they're out there, bro.
They.
Listen,
Anyways,
when they get going, man, it's like it's crazy. All right. 1990s. There was a secret meeting with a lot of up and coming rap artists. And rap conspiracies hit different because the culture came from truth, you know? That's what those guys are talking about. They're talking about the areas that came from. That's where it all originated from systems designed to break people.
mm-hmm. And suddenly, the industry, they swoop in, they sanitize it, they monetize it, and then they decide who gets to speak.
Yeah. We will talk about that. That was 1994, I believe. 1990, I was 12. You were 10?
Well, I was 9 up until November, so I was probably 9.
All right. So there's a rumored secret meeting in the early 90s with executives, private investors, and prison shareholders. People that own the prisons. And let me tell you, those people now are like BlackRock and those couple companies that own everything now. And Disney. Don't get me started on that. But in this meeting, they allegedly agreed to push violence to funnel kids into the prison system. And at the same time, they were also running guns and drugs, right in the 80s into the early 90s, and pushing drugs into low-income areas.
To up their prison numbers.
But so what that's saying, to break it down, they're like, listen, guys, we're going to make y'all famous. We're going to give y'all all these record deals. We're going to do whoopty-whoop, whoopty-whoop. But you're going to sell the idea that gangs are awesome and that go hardcore and get everybody, even these normal, everyday suburban kids, like out here with guns in their hands and into prison systems. The more prison systems we have, the more money we make. And it becomes an industry like anything.
Right. And there's no documents to support any of this, but there's too many artists that have talked about it. So, I mean, like it happened.
And these artists, like, I want to say it's Busy Bone. It's one of the ones from Bone Thugs and Harmony that was like, certain people say that they were also invited there, but they didn't go up and they weren't about that. And they bounced out as soon as they were talking some crazy shit. So nobody's denying that it happened, though. That's what's crazy.
We'll look it up and see if it was that one.
And I mean, look at the deaths. You had Tupac's contradictions in his death, Biggie's loose ends in his death. Jam Master Jay got set up. You got newer artists like X Tension's timing of his death. Pop Smoke suspicious location leak, and then he gets killed. Like what? Like so much planned, orchestrated shit. It seems like. You know, you can have this, but and then we find out all the shit that P Diddy was allegedly. He didn't get accused of some of the stuff, but he did a lot of fucked up shit,
Right.
like and a lot of control.
You know, it seems like that this rap genre is the only genre where every tragedy feels like someone behind the curtain has pulled a string.
Yeah, I think it's in all of them because pop industry too.
Yeah.
You know, like you got to think about Whitney Houston talked out and Michael Jackson both on Clive Davis or whoever it was, the music executive.
Yeah.
And look what happened to Whitney. And, well, I think it goes just into music, period.
Right.
You have that much power, and music can be used as bigger things to control. Let's say if there really is some kind of frequency power that is used to manipulate people in the wrong way and not the right vibes, music can do that.
Right.
You know, music used to be
Mind
432
control.
hertz. 432, add those up.
232. 9.
Right back to the 369 manifestation, though. Everything used to be in 432 hertz, and now they've changed a lot of the music for some reason.
What's it in now?
554 or some shit.
Gee.
Don't get me lying, but it's definitely changed to something. Have you heard of is that Cloward or Coward? Piven Project. I haven't, but I'm gonna. Do I know this?
Mhm. Person talking.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna look it up right here. I thought I could copy paste it, but it ain't letting me.
hello, Catherine. How are you?
Hey, Catherine, what's up?
We're doing a special.
We're getting a little off track. Well, we're on track.
It's okay. We're doing a special Universe is High live tonight.
I'm bad about getting off topic. All right. How's your day been, Catherine? All right.
Doing well.
Wait, not
Hope you
PDA.
guys are also.
I just want to know about it.
Look up the flower. We did.
This is a strategy, a crisis, so orchestrating a crisis, so government. Francis Fox Piven, the flowered hydrant. Piven strategy seeks to hasten the fall of capitalism by overloading the government bureaucracy with a flood
What's
of
up, Wild
possible
Dragon?
Thus pushing said, "Hey, what is up, 420 Wild? Economic collapse. The 1965 LA riots. A lot of people forget that about the riots right down in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the Greenwood area of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Anybody ever heard of that? You go outside?
Sorry, came to me.
So that area in the 40s, I think it was known as the kind of Wall Street of the black community world.
Okay.
And it was in Oklahoma, and like all these thriving, awesome businesses, all black owned, and you had these lynchings, and they burned everything down, and
Okay.
it was a really, really terrible time that most people don't talk about.
Hmm.
You always talk about the Watts riot, so, and that's the one where the riot started, and it was the community rioting and doing stuff, but they don't talk about when the white people rioted and went and lynched an entire community of prosperous African Americans. 1,000 reprints. Yeah, titled "The Weight of the Poor: A Strategy to End Poverty." In '66 issue of The Nation, following its publication, the Nation sold an unprecedented 30,000 reprints. Activists were abuzz over the so-called crisis strategy, or the Cloward-Piven strategy, as it came to be called. Many were eager to put it into effect. Makes sense. That definitely makes sense. In '66 article, Cloward and Piven changed the ruling classes used welfare to weaken the poor, that by providing a social safety net, the rich douse the fires of rebellion. Poor people can advance only when the rest of society is afraid of them. Cloward told the New York Times on September 27, 1970, rather than placating the poor with government handouts, activists should work to sabotage and destroy the welfare system. The collapse of the welfare state would ignite a political and financial crisis that would rock the nation. Poor people would rise in and vote. Only then would the rest of accept their demands. To expose the inadequacy of the welfare state, cited radical organizer Saul Alinsky as their inspiration. Make the enemy live up to their own book of lies. Alinsky wrote in the '89 book, Rules for the Enemy Live Up Their Own Sick Own Book of Rules. When pressed to honor every word of every law and statute, every Judeo-Christian moral tenet, and every implicit promise of the liberal social contract, human agencies inevitably fall short. The system's failure to live up to its rule book can then be used to discredit it altogether and replace the capitalist rule book with a socialist one. So this is all pretty much saying a system of what I say all the time, that we're in a stage now of a one world order, a new world order, all the nations having a reason to come together, that somebody takes over. I think that this stage didn't work out, and now they're going to do some kind of fake invasion, some kind of reason to put everybody together and have everybody under one control. What do you think? You don't think that, Pete?
No,
Well, the way that history,
I'm more of a topical conspiracy theorist.
yeah, you don't dive in.
No, I don't really. No,
That is why I love where I live, right?
Aboriginal community. Where are you at, Catherine?
Australia.
Oh, I get Aboriginal. Okay, I get it. Never mind.
You know Catherine too. See,
I've
that
seen her on
tells you
here.
how much you don't come on.
I've seen her on here.
You're in trouble, man.
Listen,
Listen, Lambda.
I'm trying. Moving on.
More nanotechnology mission. All right. Where are we at? Oh, the secret meetings.
Mm-hmm.
Executives and prison owners. Um, Ramping up the violence in rap music to flood the prisons to keep business up. Um, yeah, there's a lot of the mind can think a lot of ways, especially when you have like 30 personalities.
Yep.
They all think different.
Yeah, and music labels, they have insurance on these artists,
Mhm.
millions of dollars. And
Uh-huh.
sometimes the artist is worth more unalive.
Yeah, like Biggie was worth more to P. Diddy after his death, especially since there was talks of him leaving and going to do his own thing. And same with Tupac. You know, you got to look in your own house sometimes first.
Right?
Whenever there's a crime, they usually look in the house first, so there's a reason. So one's closest to you, they'll stab you. Beyonce has her legs insured. Yeah, she's got long legs. That makes
Yeah.
sense. But you know, there's a lot of craziness in the music industry, and that's why we're talking about music stuff tonight. Um, Long legs or they're insured. I said, yeah, she's got long legs. I'm thinking that was to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're long. All right. Um, let's talk about some of the secrets of the music industry. You know, some of those truths in what the secrets and conspiracies are. Stuff they call rumors because they don't want us to know.
Right?
Could we not handle it? Payola was real, ghostwriting is real, industry plants are real, but that's the kiddie pool, y'all.
And the deep end is where labels control the narratives, where they bury artists who don't obey, where they push certain messages and silence others.
Definitely. And like artists talk about contracts they can't explain, like clauses that don't make any damn sense. Meetings where they're told this is how things work, and it's been that way for so long.
Yeah, and that's not business. That's indoctrination.
Definitely. And every time an artist tries to expose something, they get labeled crazy, unstable, having a breakdown, or
It's funny how truth always gets diagnosed.
yeah. And some artists say they saw things backstage, that they've seen rituals. There's always symbolism covering the eye, the Illuminati sign, people in places they should be.
And those
Right.
artists, they don't stay around very long.
No, like you can say it in your songs a certain way, but you can't just come out and say stuff.
Nope.
Um, and like some of the shit, like it goes back, like control goes back to everything. Like somebody has talent, but doesn't have money, and don't it seem like the ones that have all the talent are the ones that are wrong into things? You know?
Yep.
And so they get taken advantage of.
Yep.
Um, you know, you got the same conspiracies and ideas and things that go back to rock conspiracies as well. Like, have you heard about Paul McCartney dying in 1966 in a car wreck, being replaced Like, it sounds insane until you look at the clues. You
Yeah.
haven't heard of this one?
Uh-uh.
All right, we're gonna look this one up, y'all, for her so she can see it, and I'm gonna talk it through anyway. We need this one. All right, so the biggest one is the Abbey Road cover, and we're just gonna start with there. Abbey Road cover. Paul is dead, and some of the songs have certain words, and also if you play certain songs backwards, it supposedly says Paul is dead and I buried him and things like that. But we're gonna start with Abbey Road cover. Please. And normally we'd have Streamlabs where we could pull this up and it would be up here above for y'all to see. But for some reason we're having fucking problems with Streamlabs. We're gonna try it later. But hey, we're live. That's all that matters. We'll get the rest. The Paul is Dead conspiracy. Abbey Road evidence. Okay, so if you've seen the Abbey Road cover, do I have it in here? I have it in
I
here.
thought you did.
Somewhere. Maybe I gave that one to Shayla. All right, Abbey Road cover. You got all white. Walking.
Yeah.
They say that's the preacher. You got Ringo Starr in all black. They say that's the Undertaker. George Harrison's in denim, like a grave digger.
Uh-huh.
Paul, well, he's barefoot. He's the only one out of step with the other three. He's holding a cigarette in his right hand, despite being left-handed, and the only one leading with his left foot. So we're gonna pull up the cover for you, and that's just one of the. Oh, what's it say here? I forgot what the license plate is supposed to be. Ah,
And opposite foot.
Look. Opposite foot. He's the only one barefoot. He does look like if any of them was burying somebody in the actual grave digger, back then would be in all denim probably if it's a chilly day. All black, all white. Preacher, Undertaker. They're all buttoned up. He's loose and open. Cigarette in the wrong hand. That's a lot of stuff.
So what is the significance of the license plate?
I don't know. I don't remember that one. I remember hearing about it. We're going to look. What about Taylor Swift trying to get it? I believe that.
Oh, look right here, brother. The clues on the album cover. Right there. Maybe it's
Yeah.
on there.
What is this stuff? Let me look at this real fast. And see, it's got a bunch of clues here.
Uh-huh.
What are these back here? The angle that people go into it, boy. All right. We're going to click on the one you said. We're going to magnify it. I got you, Steve. The white Volkswagen in the background has the registration LMW 28IF. 28 being the age. Conspiracy theorists say McCartney would have been if he had passed. In fact, he was 27 when Abbey Road was released. So actually, the album was out before he died? Is that what that's saying now? That don't make sense, does it? The registration says he would have been 28 if he hadn't died. He would have been 27 when it was released. Ah,
Okay,
in
so
the background, a small group of people. Go ahead, my bad.
oh, you're good.
No, you read it.
In the background, there's a small group of people dressed in white. Yeah, right there.
Very good, man. All right.
Right there.
Kind
Okay.
of hard to see them, but
Yeah.
oh, they can't see us.
No, but
Now, normally, y'all can see what we're seeing. I apologize, y'all. This is bugging me. All right, but yeah, they're there.
and it says they are dressed in white, standing on one side of the road, and there's a lone person standing on the other.
Oh wow.
Yep.
What does
Okay.
that mean? Is this meant to be Paul alone and different from the other one? Oh, Paul's over here, and the other three's all in white mourning. That would
Okay.
make sense.
On the right hand side of the road is a black police van,
Right here.
believed to be in reference to the police who kept quiet about Paul's.
Exactly. Yeah, policeman being in the background just helps, doesn't it? A line can be drawn from the right wheels of the cars on the left. This runs through Paul's head, suggesting he died from cars and a head injury. What?
The wheels on the right,
Look,
straight.
it does too,
Yeah.
between those two cars. But if you go from here to here, it hit. Ooh, it almost took you out, homeboy. Ringo almost got it. Look,
Yeah.
he got a haircut.
Yeah.
I wish y'all could
Crazy.
see this, but if you draw the line from the tire to the tire, let's say center to center,
Yeah.
oh, it almost hits him. All right, that's wild. See, I knew a lot of them, but I didn't know this. And see, you're learning all kinds of stuff
Yeah.
tonight.
Thanks for the
All right.
hearts, y'all.
Thank you. Now, there's also there's more than this one. Let's see what we got here. This is just Abbey Road. Okay, but they do say he was replaced by an imposter. They say this imposter's name is something like, I don't know why you can't just look up the guy. But they have it figured out supposedly. Started in 66. So when the album came out in 69, theorists with their most compelling evidence yet said, okay, so it started in like radio and college campuses in 66. So it was probably already being a buzz. Did they hear about it and purposely play on it?
Ah, okay.
Or did they say, we're going to release it so that they can know the truth? Since they figured it out, we're going to let them know. Either one can be said.
Right.
You never know. The conspiracy theorists gained serious traction in 1969. University of Michigan student named, shout out to you, Tom Zarska, for being a conspiracist, called into WKNR. This is WKNR FM's Uncle Russ. And we're here to let you sit on our lap, and I'll give you $20. Uncle Russ. I've never heard of the Uncle Russ show, and I'm sorry if that offended you, bro. My bad. If you're still alive. He claimed that if you played Revolution 9 backwards, you could hear "Turn Me On, Dead Man."
Ooh.
Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. That's creepy anyway. Like, what does that mean? This call sparked DJ Russ Gibb to investigate further, soon discovering what believers claim were dozens of clues scattered across Beatles recordings. According to the theory, Paul had died in a crash in 1966, hence Turn Me On, Dead Man. And number nine, the surviving Beatles, rather than destroy their careers, had replaced him with a look-alike name, William Campbell or Billy Shears, a reference that theorists found in Sgt. Pepper's opening track. When Abbey Road appeared just weeks before the conspiracy exploded into mainstream consciousness, believers thought this was a smoking gun. It depicted a funeral, they said, procession. And they all are walking, like carrying the cap, you know. John in white, Ringo Black, like we said, Paul barefoot out of step, George in the back, all the other ones we named. Okay, got all of them there. By 69, the story had exploded. Life magazine ran a cover story titled "Paul is Still With Us." So you know it went big then. What's up with
I don't know.
it?
Paul himself reportedly the news of the affair. Rumor that I was dead was very much exaggerated.
Yeah, Paul spoke on it numerous times.
But what does
What
this
does it
fellow
mean
look like?
exaggerated though? So you were kind of dead?
What does this fellow they replaced him with look like? What was his name?
Let's look him up. We can just go right here. Next time we could be showing the audience. Paul, look alike. Replacement. William Campbell. Ah, Logan. How the fuck is Logan Paul on here?
Look right here.
All right, there's an age gap there.
Oh,
I don't like that
that.
picture, but we're gonna put in McCartney. I'll show you. Images. Imaging. These are both black and white. See, he's like 80s there and like 70s there, right? Wouldn't you say that's mid 80s?
Yeah, the other picture said there it was 66 and 76.
Her. So 66 would have been at the time it happened. 76 would have been a decade later.
Right.
But can we get 66, 67? 66, 66 that year. Now, is this supposed to?
Oh,
Okay. I wish y'all could see this. And we don't get the wide frame with this one. Oh, I'm aggravated. The nose. Okay, you got to look at angle. Angles can make a big difference. A haircut. Certain things can't be changed. Definitely same kind of nose.
yeah.
He's up closer here, so you got to take that in
Look
there.
at the right. Look at the left side of the nose. It's the
Big
exact
ears.
same.
Big fucking ears.
But the mouth. Look at the mouth.
Same buck teeth. Same thick lips.
The chin. The chin is the same.
Yeah.
But his face is a little longer. But he could be up. He could
It's
be
the
further away.
perception of the contrast of how close the picture is, though, I think. And this is a great taken picture, and that's green. He looks a little high there. He doesn't there, and I mean, he's young there.
Wow, looks like the same person to me.
I think so, too. He just looks high there. My dude was like getting fucked
And he's
up.
smiling.
There. All right, so who is this dude?
Is that him?
That's
oh,
his
it's
son.
James McCartney.
That's his peoples. Oh, look at my dude.
Oh,
He
Lord.
looks, yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna look at. I don't see any. His hair's pushed back. He's older. Same lines, but older. Look,
Same
Same butt
nose, same
teeth.
eyebrows.
same strong chin. Like, they all look like him. Whoa, black eye. You know that means? Was that around 66? You got inducted into the club, bro.
Oh, goodness.
Anybody's ever had a black eye? An Illuminati got him.
Uh,
I'm being done. All right. So Paul is dead, y'all. That was the
I don't know if I believe it.
conspiracy. But I mean, let's be honest though. You've got the album covers, backwards audio, and all these things. And backwards audio can sound like anything if you want to. I think
Right.
once it's in your head, it's going to sound like at least somewhat like that.
Just like those videos where you hear. What word do you hear?
But y'all got to realize, and we weren't alive then. Beatlemania was the biggest thing ever. You got to imagine Elvis Presley mania times 4.
Yeah.
You got to imagine Elvis had been gone making movies for a while. Nobody was like, and these teen girls had been waiting on something to just fucking go hysterical, pass out crying hysterical over. Now, if that cash cow abruptly ended right after it started, would you keep a band together by replacing a member with a lookalike? Would you go that far? Like, they've done a lot of fucked up. That's what tonight's about.
I
Fucked up
mean,
shit that music people have done.
think about what else they've done. I mean, why wouldn't they do something like that? I mean, if you're making the right amount, what would you do for the right amount of money?
Right, right. And those people don't give a fuck about these artists again. It's investors at the end of the day that want their money doubled, and other people that want. Hi, Catherine. And you had like Jimmy Page who bought Aleister Crowley's house. Like, Aleister Crowley wasn't just a writer, y'all.
Yeah.
I do practice black magic, ritual magic.
You got Zeppelin symbols.
Led Zeppelin.
Those weren't random. Those were sigils,
Seagal.
sigils,
Seagulls.
sigas.
Those weren't random, man. Like, those are like embedded. And like Ozzy biting a bat, was that just shock value? Or was that something more?
Yeah.
Don't talk about Ozzy, man. But like, for real, who knows how deep it goes? Especially now that we'll see with the family what they do without Ozzy, how dark they really were that were controlling things, keeping Ozzy maintained.
Right.
And like the bat, Ozzy says the bat was supposed to be a stage bat, and somebody switched it. Is that true? Like,
I
did somebody
mean-
want a ritual without him knowing it?
Or maybe somebody was just trying to play a joke, thinking he would notice it.
Right. And the whole backmasking, like, that's the theory or the idea of things being backwards in messages. Like,
Yeah. You know, rock has always been the genre closest to the occult. Maybe not because they worshipped it, but because they saw it.
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, this next one. I like this one. So Elvis Presley, 1977. I want to say it was the end of 77. I don't know exactly.
I don't know.
It was definitely 77. Maybe November. But Elvis passes away. And a lot of people automatically run with the conspiracy within no time that Elvis didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Was it because he was the biggest, like, person, the way the Beatles were to some, so many to so many? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was that first, like, music craze for so many people.
I knew that.
January 8th, and then August of 77.
He died on Dave's mom's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a preacher. You can always tell the higher I get, I slide down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. I got to switch one here with that. I got work to do.
So who's still here? Do a shout out. Who's stuck with us this far? Jasper, stop. Elvis just went home, huh?
All right.
Is your cherry coke?
Huh?
Is that your cherry coke?
From the live?
I was paying attention.
Yeah, I put it in the refrigerator. Alright. Elvis just went home. Which home? Like heaven home?
Or like South
He still
Arkansas.
lives at the Graceland home? Or the great state of Arkansas home?
Whoop, whoop.
Bob Royce?
Joyce.
I don't know why I want to call you Bob Royce so much. Who the fuck is Bob Royce? I bet he's somebody. I think I'm a little infatuated with him for some reason. Look him up. He's going to be some weird dude. God damn it, I knew it. Seen him on the World Wide Web that one night. I was looking at that weird stuff. Son of a bitch. Not that guy. He's a weirdo, man. Dad, can we not go to Uncle Johnny's house again? He's always got those creepy eyes, Dad.
Well, there's several Bob Royces.
Yeah, there is Bob Royce, top dog.
Co-founder and president of the Understanding Group.
That's it, my understanding class.
And then there's Robert Royce, a retired attorney and U.S. Navy veteran from New York who passed away in 2026. Then there's Bob Royce, a noted historian of early college football.
Oh, Bob Royce. Heard. I know all them Bobs. Cool. Right. Bob Joyce. He brings Joyce to the world. All right, so my dude looks. I hate that we can't pull the. I'm gonna say it again. I don't care if y'all care. I'm gonna repeat it. They're like, shut up. We know.
He don't like it.
I don't like it. Don't
Don't
like
like
it one bit. You know what I do like? I like mustard on my fried taters. You ever eat mustard on your fried taters?
Mustard on my biscuits.
I like it on my fried taters. And then I put some ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get corn dog.
Yeah, and
Like
dip
the
it.
kind you get there at the carnival. You get that big old corn dog and you dip it in there with your mashed taters.
Fried taters. And the fried taters stick to the corn dog.
Uh-huh.
And you take a
throw
big
them in the
old,
deep fry.
you take a big old
Really
bite.
fast. Deep fry everything, bro.
The mustard and the ketchup would dissolve though.
All right, we'll coat it in pancake batter.
Ketchup and mustard flavored pancake batter.
Listen, you have to flavor your pancake batter, by the way, if you want a real like good sweet batter on the outside of like chocolate or something.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell you what I use, but I do know one thing. Talking about Elvis,
Yeah.
my dude's desk got more inconsistencies than a politician's speech normally does.
Yes, there's a lot of
We don't talk politics on here, but
No. But the body looked different.
yeah,
The autopsy was rushed.
always is in these cases.
The paperwork had errors. And some of the witnesses changed their stories.
All right, and then a little later, out of nowhere, a couple decades, around the 90s, this guy, Bob Joyce, a preacher,
Mm-hmm.
same voice, all gray hair, same face structure, same mannerisms. Now, I'm not saying there's not a lot of great Elvis impersonators out there. But this guy is married to a young lady. And you go look up Bob Ross from Arkansas, you look up who he's married to. You look it up, and his wife is Elvis Presley's ex-girlfriend. And that right there is just crazy.
And people say that it's a coincidence. Coincidences don't sing like Elvis.
And I listen. I heard a few of the songs, and like the first one I heard, I was already like, "Fuck this shit, it's not Elvis." And then I heard the first song, and I was like, "No, that ain't fucking Elvis." And then I listened to it a few times and other songs, and I was like, "Okay, I still don't think it's Elvis." Then I found out about the girlfriend thing, and I went back and listened without such a like already jilted idea that it was Elvis. And I was like, "This ain't fucking Elvis." I already had it in my head. And then I was like, "Dude does kind of sound like fucking Elvis." Like, definitely the mannerisms.
Okay, I have to say something about this topic. So you know Dave played in a band, right? And he met this guy,
Coincidence doesn't exist. You said that.
and I can't really remember his name, but I am friends with him on Facebook. Anyways, he said he is Bob Joyce's son.
He says he's Bob Joyce's
No, no,
son.
he is Bob Joyce's son. Okay. And we were standing there talking to him. Dave knows him. And Dave says, "All right, dude, are you Elvis's son?" He turns around, steps away, and his PR lady steps in and changes the subject.
Did you not tell me?
Huh? What? What do you mean?
You like blocking something.
No, I was just having my hand there.
I'm mocking you. Stand up here. Weirdo.
But anyways, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. If anybody had motive to disappear, though, it'd be Elvis.
Yeah.
Like, he was. Listen, the man loved being the center of attention. He had gained weight. He had tried several comeback tours. He did the live comeback show. Was it 76, maybe 75? I'm like live on stage with a like small crowd comeback thing. It didn't do great. Like, he was never going to have that same high, and
Yeah.
the dude loved highs. Like, any way he could get them. So, like, did he disappear and just get out of the limelight? But a pastor, like, maybe that's the ultimate hiding spot.
Mhm.
Nobody looks for conspiracies in church, do they? Oh wait, some of us do. But yeah, man, we wrote them, didn't we? Then we write them and ask if we could interview them if we came up there.
Y'all
like we
had
did.
talked about it.
I feel like I wrote them.
The guy's name is Matt Joyce.
The son,
Yes,
well, he's gonna be like, "Don't talk to me like that."
Matt Joyce and the Revelation, I believe is his band's name. His PR lady's name is Lisa. Lisa something. Friends with her too.
Matt Joyce and Bob Joyce singing together. Revelation. Man. That's what we did. Matt Joyce sings Trouble Elvis. Matt Joyce sings Unchained Melody. Well, is he not trying to fucking live up to the Elvis thing, even if he's not?
I don't know.
Oh, love me.
Right?
Love me too.
See? That's him. That's him,
That's him.
I think. Maybe not.
That's that one guy that does. Maybe.
Oh, my phone just died. Shoot, can I use your charger?
Yeah.
That's him, yeah.
And the other one could have been
That's
doing
him.
Elvis impersonation.
Yeah.
What's the same impersonation? Let's hear his voice. The grandson.
No, that would be his son. It's Bob
That's
Joyce's
what I
son.
meant.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Mom. Matt Joyce.
Yes.
Singing in the ghetto. Can you sing that one? Another young boy born in the ghetto, yeah.
There's probably one on Facebook.
Songs. No, it's that. Unchained Melody. From I can tell. Falling in love.
Very pretty song. Probably the prettiest song I was ever sang. Close to it. I can't do it justice. I gotta live other song.
It sounds just
My daddy-
fucking like
I was
Elvis.
singing at a wedding. My dad didn't want to do it because he thought she wants to be a singer. It might not go good with the family. Yeah. Anyway, it's a preacher man. There he goes.
So he may be like making like a thing off the stick of it, even if it's not him, you know? Because if the dad sounds like him, the fact that him sounding like him,
But I think he's been singing a lot longer than this whole Bob Joyce has been coming out. Or has been
yeah,
before. Yeah,
yeah. But did he always do Elvis stuff?
I think so. I don't really know, honestly.
So what if the boy was like, "Daddy, it ain't my fault. You want to be who you want to be. Let me go perform." And he's like, "All right, son." And then like 10 years in, he's like, "I got to get back out there."
Yeah,
But I got to do it through the Lord.
yeah.
So he
No
starts
one's
singing.
gonna
He starts performing at his church.
right.
That's it, bro. I'm diving into this one. How far away is he?
Benton.
He's probably on tour. We're gonna get him in the smoke room. man.
David's played music with him, with Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably not now that he asked him that.
Oh no, they're still. Or they last I heard, they were still friends. But she's like, yeah, he gets that a lot. Who's still with us, guys?
I'll tell you who's not with us. Elvis Presley.
You know, Donna was going to try and come on tonight, and I haven't seen her name pop up.
Yeah. Oh, Donna. It's been great
Yes,
seeing her
Donna.
back on.
I know.
Chuck Norris can drop kick somebody. I didn't have any Chuck Norris jokes, but that's for you, Donna. Chuck Norris will drop kick you if you don't subscribe to this channel.
That's right.
What time? 12:27.
Yeah, almost time for Juju to walk in the door. Juju. Kind of sounds like, you know, he's a French dip, Juju. He's an Anjou.
I said they're still here.
His name is Ryan,
Ryan?
actually. Yes.
Well, it says Kai Allard. Callard. Kai or Callard. Kai Allard. Kai Allard. Kai Allard. Kai Allard. Kai Allard. Collard. Kai Allard. All right. Ryan.
Calm down.
I would try to remember. Sometimes like my system gets like triggered up, man.
You get stuck.
Stop it. Kai Allard. Ah, see. I like Kai. That's a good man, Kai. All right. Next, we're going to talk about. Hell yeah. See, I nailed it.
You always. Alright.
Such a bully.
That's what I do. I'm the big brother.
Wouldn't have it any other way though.
I wish I had my big brother here still to pull with me. All right. Next up, Bob Marley and the CIA. Now, why would they care about a reggae singer? Well, Bob Marley wasn't just a musician, y'all. He was a huge political force. He was a unifier. He was a threat to people who profit from division.
Yeah, he survived an assassination attempt in 1976. That wasn't random. That was targeted.
Hey, and then my guy, like, this is one of the greatest stories. Hey, come sit down. He, come on, buddy. Hey, come here. Get up here so everybody can see you. Ah, look at that boy. Look at that boy.
Casper.
Jasper, go lay down. Go lay down. Bob Marley was shot same day that he's supposed to perform, and this concert was for his people, and it was during the time of the Civil War and shit that was going on, and he knew that if he showed up, that there was maybe people there trying to finish the job. Plus, he just got fucking shot, and he went to that concert. He performed at that concert. Well, that's pretty awesome. But then he gets a rare cancer in his toe, and it spreads way faster than normal. And he dies right when his influence is at its starting to peak point. Huh.
And the man that's claiming to be a former CIA agent says he gave Marley a gift, a boot with a poisoned needle.
A poison needle, y'all, with cancer in it. Yeah. And people say the confession was fake, but the timing, the motive, the history, it lines up a little too well, doesn't it?
You know, when someone threatens global power structures, they don't unalive by coincidence. Another one of those keep them quiet. More than what they need to. Get off my teeth,
I don't
bro.
think his was. I think he, from the beginning, was somebody that wouldn't get into the inside circle. He wouldn't have known too much. I think he was such a fucking presence and such a powerful, like, person and the things he did that they didn't want that kind of love and positivity spreading.
Right.
Because it wasn't going to allow their racism and all the things they want us divided over to be in place for them to have control.
Mm-hmm.
And that is crazy power. That is crazy, not power. What would you call that? A crazy
Control.
gift? No, like what Bob had to be able to be that powerful.
A gift.
Yeah,
That's a
that
gift
powerful of a gift.
To get that type of respect from people.
Yeah.
Yes, gift.
Yes, exactly. And those ideas have always been around since then, but anytime somebody gets a little too big with them, something happens. We're going to jump back into a little bit of rap, but it's just Eazy-E. You know Eazy-E, NWA? Okay. We're talking, and I could be wrong. Y'all know entertainment purposes only, but I'm saying the fastest HIV progression ever recorded is how fast. Dude was fine one day. 2 or 3 days later, he's got a bad cough. A couple days after that, he's in the hospital with full-blown AIDS and dies.
In a month.
Like, yeah, 1 month total from the whole time that he had full-blown AIDS till he fully died.
Doctor said it was unusually fast, almost impossible.
Yeah, and always almost impossible. And then later on,
You got somebody that was making a huge name at that time and coming up who we know. I ain't got no beef, big dog, but I mean, you in the pen for running over a dude and backing back up over him who didn't agree with you. Suge Knight goes on TV joking about injecting folks with HIV. Like, who jokes about that? Was that his first power play? Like, was that his first in? You know, and then he's in the music industry, and they're like, you can't ever be over here because you this.
Yeah.
And it was right at that 90s time where they wanted somebody to be in charge of all these people wilding out and getting prison systems done.
Yep.
So they're like, you take Eazy-E out, you got a seat right here. Because Eazy-E was building artists. He was building a record label. He was building all the things that my dude took over.
And there's people that are close to Easy said that he wasn't sick until suddenly he was. He didn't have a slow decline. It was just symptoms. No symptoms. Just boom.
Yeah, terminal.
Yeah, gone.
And that's not how HIV works, guys, usually. But it is how a weaponized version of HIV could work.
And he had enemies, powerful ones, apparently.
Exactly. It goes deep, y'all. Like, money goes deep.
Yeah.
And then the music industry is just a little part of the whole system that's down here being still manipulated. And then it's got its people it's manipulating. And somewhere down here, we're just got him everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Get off. Little micro. Get a little bit in. You seen the little? You seen the little? Are you a crab? Are your boobs a crab?
Oh, here.
You weirdo.
I was just trying to get him up on the screen.
Nowhere near my boobs. I didn't have to
want
go.
my hands to be seen. I just want my fingers to be seen. See my little finger.
Anyway, weirdo.
Have I seen what?
I forgot.
I think it was something about little hands, though.
They got this little miniature hand. It's 4 fingers like this.
Uh-huh.
It looks like somebody's missing a pinky. And imagine this. Giving you a massage. And it's like a little like padded on each arm. Like thing you put on you. And it just grabs your skin and massages
Oh,
it. Like a little.
yeah, where'd you get it at?
I didn't get
Or
it.
where'd you see it at? Did you see it somewhere?
On TV.
Oh, that's crazy. Where?
Oh yeah? Where they at, man? I'll get high with them, man. I love new people, man. Hell yeah, man. Yo, man, my buddy will be here soon, man. Like, he's cool, though. He's Mexican, but he's cool, man. He's totally cool, man.
He's Mexican, but he's cool.
Don't make me get out of character with my main character. Yeah, man, he's really cool, man. Like, we're in a band together. Like, I play the drums, man. Yeah,
What's he
like
play?
he sings, man. Like, he's into that like Chicano music, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. We've been working on this new song. It's called Mexican Americans, man.
How's it going?
Mexican Americans like to eat beans, and they like to fart a lot and work on cars. And they say things like, "What's up, man? Hey, essay, come over here, Holmes. Come over here and say that shit, Holmes. You tell my dog Casper that shit, Holmes.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. My bad. Um, sorry, man. I didn't mean nothing by it, man. We're cool, man. Yeah, man. Like, I'll run from you if I have to, man. I don't fight, man. Used to run track. I'm pretty fast, man.
He did a really good chong 2 years back on Halloween. Amazing, with the
Oh, wait till you see my brother. He's Cheech, just with long hair.
his costume though was the shorty blue jean shorts and the Hawaiian shirt and
Yeah,
I
man,
mean-
I know, man, but I almost froze my balls off last night, man. Had to sleep in a ditch, man. That outfit from Up in Smoke.
if I can find a picture, I will show it.
We can do a skit when he gets here. Does Howdy Doody got wooden balls, man? I've got a joint here I've been saving for a special occasion, man. You want to go up there? Like, you're tripping, bro. Do you need to go outside? Outside? You don't need to go outside? You want to go up there? Wait. You're going to chop your head off. Get up there and lay down with sister. You're not going up there with mom. You're going to get me in trouble, bro.
Casper don't care. No, he does. He talks. Check this out. You see that? That was their Cheech and Chong. I'll send it to you.
Mama tried to talk to me, tell me how to live. But I don't listen to her because my head is like a sieve. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
I
That's
showed the picture of you and Juju
Oh.
for Halloween a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think it was one of the best ever.
Mm.
It should be in a contest.
I'm telling you though, I feel that my costume last year was the absolute best.
You know, it was great by you and Dave recreating me, and you know, it was like one awesome, epic, great costume in our circle.
Mm-hmm.
But me and Juju
Yeah.
looking so much like Cheeks and Chong just has to be like an award.
Yeah.
Somebody just pass us some torch. We'll take it. All right, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Listen, I've been I've been straight pushing. Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
was just looking.
I've been saying for a long time that we're gonna rock Michael Jackson's music regardless on here, and I said for a long time that like maybe Mike, you know, bought up a lot of fucking music rights and royalties of not only his music but also the Beatles catalog and some other big catalogs that, you know, this big music executive wasn't too happy about it, and then Mike live on TV spoke out about that dude by name on stage in front of a bunch of rich people, and whoopty-whoop, whoopty-whoop, Mike all of a sudden was a child of music, which he was never convicted. And then they try to wrap him up on some shit again like that. And then after he dies, we find out that there's a lot of records and ties saying that in some reason, why is so much stuff in the Epstein file? I guess stuff's just connected because of circles, because he was in certain circles that were at that
Yeah.
place. But apparently he's was really an advocate for helping kids the whole time.
Sounds a
Crazy.
little fishy.
But yeah, it's crazy. The doctor story doesn't add up. The timeline doesn't add up. The footage doesn't add up.
And then there's the airport video. The
Have y'all seen that shit?
Michael Jackson getting out of the Corners fan clip.
Mm-hmm.
The sightings, the voice recordings.
Y'all go look up the video of Mike like getting out and walking when he's supposed to be dead and shit. That also happened with when it's playtime at Michael Jackson's house. What's that?
I don't know.
I know that I'm not saying that any grown man being around kids is automatically like radar up.
Yeah.
With that said, Michael Jackson had a terrible upbringing. He wasn't sexually abused, but he had no childhood.
Yeah.
He was beat on a lot. And who's to say that he didn't start living his childhood in his 20s and 30s, or 20s and late 20s, and wanted to be surrounded and help other kids. I'm going to build a theme park and help all these kids that don't have things. Like anybody else did, it wouldn't be crazy.
Right.
But the only allegations have been the people that ended up taking money, and then the ones that everything was found not guilty. Also, you got people like Corey Feldman, Macaulay Culkin, and others that all have spoken out saying he has always been a gentleman.
Yeah.
He was always like a big brother. He was always respectful. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Made some great songs regarding.
Right.
People did say he was exposing industry secrets, and we know that
They say Chester Bennington. Chris Cornell was exposing stuff about children cases. We know the fucking Epstein stuff. There's so much with children cases and sex trafficking in the industry and celebrity world and in the world, period. And who's to say he wasn't another person that spoke out on the wrong shit
Right.
or was about to?
You know, and then he's gone right before his massive comeback tour.
Coming back, y'all. Yeah. And MJ was too famous to just disappear, so they had to make him disappear somehow.
Well, or unless he just needed to.
Anyway, we're not saying anything's true or not. We're saying everything is worth it.
Conspiracies, they don't come from nowhere. They come from cracks in the official story.
Don't smoke crack, children. And tonight we crawled into those cracks and looked around. Stay curious, stay skeptical, stay the fuck awake, y'all.
And stay high, because the universe is high, and so are we.
All right, we'll see you next time on Like a Juju Smoker. Peace. All right, we might come back live through Streamlabs. I'll let you know. Oh, we gotta wait a minute. There he is. What's up, brother? The fucking mustache. Remember, it wasn't just a year and a half ago he didn't have a mustache.
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker got a goddamn wide earth mustache. Meets Antonio Banderas meets Danny Trejo.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of dudes there. Like, all kinds of
How are
stuff.
you?
Go Cardinals. Woo woo. Hey, man. That's what I'm talking about. I told you he'd be here soon, man. He is Mexican, but he's cool, man. That's my brother. Hey!
¿Qué pasó? That's all I know.
He don't,
I ain't gonna lie.
he don't speak a lot of Spanish, man, but we rock out in the band we have, man.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't give a fuck because my head is like a sieve.
Dun, 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 dun,
I messed
dun.
those words up. But... All right. Perfect timing. We just ended that episode. The blue. I love you all. Thank y'all. If y'all haven't subbed up yet, hit that sub button. Come join Mike and Juju Smoke Room. As always, I'm your boy and your host, Mike.
I'm your co-host, Juju.
And I'm Leah, your married moderator.
And look for us in a few minutes on a new live.